We are back, folks. Sorry, taking a little drink. This will be the last stream for the evening. We are here with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh man, that's good. Alright, so as I ended the other stream, I set up camp in the woods, right? So I could take a rest, and I was gonna start the stream and we're gonna come back. I decided to look through the journal because it was still a little bit early, it was still sunlight out. So I read through his journal entries to see what kind of stuff he was writing, and I found out a little bit more about his relationship with Abigail. Apparently, they used to be a thing, Arthur and uh, and Abigail. So it's kind of like coming together now. Why there's a little bit of animosity towards John. Now I don't think he hates John. It's just you could tell that there's some type of animosity between the brothers. And now I'm starting to wonder if if Jack really is his son. That's crazy. Because the last I think it was last episode or the episode before that, he took little Jack to he took Jack to go fishing. And that was kind of, it's kind of strange that she would ask Arthur to take Jack instead of asking John to take Jack. But anyway, so as I finished up reading the journal, it started getting dark, and I'm like, okay, it's a good time to go to sleep now. And I wish I had got this on stream, but I didn't think it was going to be anything big, so I wasn't streaming at that point. But I finished up with the journal, and I realized that I couldn't hit the sleep button. Sleep button was no longer there. I'm like, what's going on? Why can't I sleep? So I hop out of the tent, and I noticed that there's like red marks on the map, the bounty hunter marks. I'm like, oh shit. So I stay there for a little bit. I realize they're coming closer. I'm like, yo, I gotta get on my horse. Hop on the horse, book it. They start shooting at me. It was crazy. It was really like I was just chilling. I'm like, oh shit, they're on me. Now I'm wondering if I kept reading my journal, would they have just like crept up on me without me noticing? That was insane. But I made it back to camp, and it seems like we're packing up now because we're being ran out of town. It's not safe around here. Pinkertons are close by. So let's see what our folks are saying here.
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
I think I will.
You gonna deign to join us here? Fellers, why don't you sit instead of prowling around the place?
I am sitting.
What you got going on?
Hey, nothing much.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Yep, yep. Okay, Arthur.
Thank you for all your work.
Of course, Mr. Morgan.
I mean that.
Yes, yes.
One of these days, we'll actually get the men to help with the laundry. I wouldn't hold your breath.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey.
You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Hi there.
Well, anyway, don't let me spoil it.
All right,
So,
Arthur.
still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I think so. Most of the time.
Hang in there. We're on the up.
I know. I'm fine.
I know things have been hard.
Sure thing.
Hi, Karen.
Arthur?
Looks like I'm losing weight. No, I'm average.
There she is.
Mr. Morgan.
What would we do without you?
Turned feral, I imagine.
Just know, we're grateful.
Okay.
So you glad to be back?
One big happy family again.
Right. Well, I suppose I should be getting off.
Whatever you say.
There he is.
Hey, Arthur.
You gonna help out around here?
Jesus, you never let up, do you?
Just do your share, okay?
Yep, okay.
Hey, Javier.
Hey,
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
Can't talk to Jose.
Not you again.
Hello?
You heard from any O'Driscolls?
No, of course not. I've been here with you lot.
If you do, you make sure you tell us, okay?
See ya, Arthur.
Where's that one girl that we saved? Sadie.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Whoa. Let's go, bro. Nice job,
This soundtrack is banging though. For a Western?
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Oh shit.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
So we got Milton to look out for, we got Cornwall, we got some true villains, or antagonists, I would say.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it. You really have to do that?
You don't need it now.
That's what I was gonna say.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh shit.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Where are we
Girl was
going?
pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here. Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here.
Back to what I was talking about.
The hell was that in the
Just
water?
told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Yeah.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while.
Easy!
Hear him. What you was saying.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Excuse me.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way!
You get your head away from him! Son of a bitch! Yeah. What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! Look out!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and we'll see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
How are you trying to talk German in an American country? Don't speak that shit. It shouldn't be this far. I guess it is.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Oh, my first gold bar. They got gold like that? He just giving away gold? They're rich. They're wealthy.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3, Clemens Point. We finally made it to Chapter 3 after all this time. Jeez. A few days later. Greener pastures, a strange kindness. Wanting the gang to lie low after the trouble in Valentine, Dutch asked Arthur and Charles. Oh, we already did that. No, no. How do I, forgot how to do it. Okay, here we are. All right, so we're in a new camp.
Hello there.
People are shedding clothes. Think I'm overdressed.
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah? Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you? No. But somehow, you summarize how I feel.
It seems awful. Then it seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way, and I just...
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Hosea. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe that for a second.
I'm getting a sense of deja vu.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
I should have some, right? Beard's coming in nicely. Hey, what's up? What's up, Snake? God damn, why my hats got holes in them though? What is this? I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow, so I won't be playing anything.
Mr. Morgan?
Do some goddamn work, will you, Bill, please? People's getting hungry. I've been working, you damn fool. That's why I'm in this state.
Get up.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Don't worry. It can wait.
You're interrupting my beauty rest.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll probably. I don't know if I'm what I'm doing Sunday, but I'll definitely be back before then. I'm upset that my hat's got holes in it though. What is that about? All of them got the same holes too.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson. It all counts, Pearson.
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Thank you, Arthur.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. So,
Your
what do you think of
Grace.
the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep, should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Morning.
Morning to you.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I could, but I don't want to. I have no desire to play that.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
What are you showing us?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It
Wow.
feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Trelawney.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Somebody pull me up.
My horse can't go that fast.
Looks like
Oh,
the son
shit.
of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all curled up.
Ha!
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? I'm me. Come, bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Damn fool!
Go! Get after them!
Where you gonna run to? You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Good. Hit like it. Hey, how you doing? I want to see you die here. Don't let them get away.
They're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman.
Oh, you got a knife?
We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Come on.
Are you sure?
All right. Need some gin? Come on.
Come on.
Try at least.
Sheesh.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Yeah, let me out.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
What kind of name is that?
Come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
What about the other
There
ones?
you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
So we got the Braithwaites and the Grays.
We're gonna bear left here.
Okay, we're getting this message again. Dutch has asked the gang to not use weapons or cause trouble in Rhodes.
Hold. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
A hotel.
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Come on,
Sooner you
Anders
get him off your
Anderson.
horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there?
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Don't think too hard.
How much time do I have? Nah, I'm done.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Hey, stupid! Out of the way!
The New South.
I tried one of them hair tonics last night. Burnt my scalp something fierce.
Bankers and bigwigs. They're tearing this damn land apart.
Get one of these papers, boy.
In need of a good story?
Sought to help talking about that boy you got killed in the road.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Won't be the last time, huh?
Rhodes, you don't want to miss this. Rhodes, you don't want to miss this.
What is this rest? Why can't I sit like a normal human being? This is weird. He just rests. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to happen like that.
Damn way!
Alright, let's read this paper, see if there's anything good in it. No, it's not the paper. Alright. So it doesn't look like there's a place in here to get a haircut. Or get a drink. Oh, here it is. Saloon. Got some creepy eyes, dude. No cussing. Oh, this is fancy. This is way too fancy for me. Do they even cut hair here?
You know what I hate more than being drunk? Is other drunks. What am I doing?
Y'all in here chawing? While we out there fighting? Settle down, fella.
Loonies.
There ain't no cause no more.
Don't pretend otherwise.
What's the problem with you all? We're trying to make this country something again. Lousy drunk? Pathetic, the lot of it. Hey, can I get... Move along. We ain't looking for your company.
It's all good. Calm down.
Away with you. Now, damn it.
Hey, yo.
Oh, hello. Well, ain't you just my type?
Mister. You lot doing all right there?
Uh-huh.
Don't surprise me. I ain't drunk, all right?
Do you want to come and have some fun?
Nope.
Fine. I had a dream about it.
This place is way too fancy for me.
God almighty!
Alright, so this is where we take a break. I thank everybody for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. Peace.